Hello, dear students. As you know, we have completed the chapter 1 number system and the next chapter, that is polynomials. Today we are going to start a new chapter. Before starting this new chapter, I would like to ask some questions. Kindly tell me the objects under the categories written at the board. The first category is 2D figures, and the next one is 3D figures. As you know, 2D figures means the figures which can be obtained on the screen, which can be drawn on the piece of paper, which can be drawn on the blackboard or the whiteboard. That is 2D figure. If the figure is real, then that is 2D. If we have drawn a figure and that is non-real or the virtual, that is 3D. For example, square, circle, this is 2D, but solids, for example, cylinder, cone, sphere, etc. So we have categorized 2D figure and 3D figure, right? So we can make a list of such things which is around us, and we can categorize this. So today's your homework will be to prepare a chart of 2D figures and 3D figures, and the article should be minimum 10, and you can select that article as the objects from your surroundings, right? So let's start the new chapter, and the new chapter is on the basis of these figures. So today we will discuss about the 2D figures, and the next chapter, that is coordinate geometry, and which is completely based on the 2D figure. So name of the chapter is coordinate geometry. In coordinate geometry, some technical points are there. If you are going to locate a point, then from where you will access that point. So the point with respect to that any point is measured, that point is known as origin, right? Next technical point is axes, right? There are two axes, one is the x-axis and second one is the y-axis. X-axis is also known as abscissa, and this y is known as ordinate, right? Now we will draw a figure in which we will show the axes. So this is the figure. This horizontal line is x dash, and this vertical line is y dash. Both the axes are intersecting at a point. This point of intersection is known as origin, right? This is first quadrant, because both the axes x dash and y dash are intersecting the entire plane or the entire whiteboard or entire surface in 4 sections. So this section is known as the first quadrant. The specific name, this is mathematical, or you may say a scientific name. This one is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this one is the fourth quadrant. So there are 4 quadrants. Counting of the quadrants always be in anti-clockwise, that will not be in clockwise, right? So this is the actual direction to count or to name the quadrant. This first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Means in entire 2D figure always be divided in 4 quadrant, correct? With respect to the origin, this upper portion of the y axis is the positive direction of y-axis, and below the origin this is negative direction of y. Right side the origin positive direction of x, and left side the origin negative direction of the x. X means abscissa. As I have shown the negative and positive directions of the axes, it is very clear first quadrant is enclosed by the positive x-axis and positive y-axis. Therefore, in first quadrant, coordinates will be plus comma plus. If we are going to locate a point, how to locate a point? I will explain later on. First of all, we will understand in which quadrant both are abscissa as well as ordinates are positive. So, in first quadrant, first one always be abscissa and second one will be ordinate, right? So, both are positive. Now, in second quadrant, x means abscissa negative, so this should be minus, and ordinate is plus. So, minus comma plus. In third quadrant, both are negative, x negative direction of x-axis and the negative direction of y-axis. This third quadrant is enclosed by these two, so there should be minus comma minus, and similarly in the fourth quadrant, positive direction of x-axis and negative direction of y-axis, so this should be plus comma minus, right? This is the way to understand in which quadrant which will be most positive and which will be negative, right? This is the fundamental concept of the coordinate geometry. If you are getting this thing, you can explain the points, you can locate the point, right? So, after completion of this thing, now we are going for the next step, how to locate a point. Okay, got it? For any query, you can ask to me by WhatsApp or by email. Things are very clear and simple, it's not so typical. Just to pay attention, again I have drawn axes, x dash, this is y, and y dash origin. As you know, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant, right? If you are going to plot a point P, let us suppose that point P lies in first quadrant and this is A comma B. I have written the A comma B in the first quadrant because A and B both are positive, and in the previous one figure I have shown if the abscissa as well as ordinate both are positive, they will lie in the first quadrant. This distance, the perpendicular distance from point P, is known as A, and this is the abscissa. So, definition of the abscissa, distance from y-axis, right? Distance from y-axis is the abscissa, and this perpendicular distance is B, and this is the value of y. This one is the value of x. So, ordinate is the distance of that from x-axis. So, definition again I am going to repeat, distance from y-axis, that is abscissa, and distance from x-axis, that is ordinate. Got it? Now, in the next module we will try to locate a point. Okay. So, well, try to understand this thing. Again I will prepare the next one video. In that next module I will show that how to locate the point and how to find the point will lie in the first quadrant, second quadrant or third quadrant. There are some specific things. If points are lying in the quadrants 1, 2, 3 or 4, maybe some points are lying at the x-axis and points are lying at the y-axis. That time you have to remember one thing, at x-axis y should be 0 and at y-axis or x will be 0. Again I am repeating, at x-axis y is 0 and at y-axis x is 0. In detail we will understand this thing in the next module. Thank you very much. God bless you.